welcome back. What's up, y'all? I'm bringing you guys an extra video today. It is 2:42 in the morning. It is Wednesday morning, and I just woke up. I slept a long time last night, or yesterday. As you guys probably seen in my previous video, I was telling y'all I'm going to be taking my test today. I did some studying last night or yesterday during the day after I got home from work, and then slowly went to sleep after that. I slept a lot. I was very tired, and then I woke up. Around, I can't remember exactly when I woke up, like 12, I think. So I've only been up for a couple of hours, and I just decided to make a couple of videos. So I'm gonna make this video, and this is basically me before I'm taking my test. I'm leaving, I don't know, I think I'm gonna leave like around 2 or 3 hours, because I'm not sure exactly where I have to go yet. They didn't tell me. I might have to go to 2 different locations to get something and then go to the location to take my test. So I don't know yet. I was getting a lot of messages while I was asleep, and that wasn't helpful. So anyhow, but I'm told to be somewhere by 9 o'clock this morning. So what I think I'm gonna do, being that nobody has gotten back with me, is I'm gonna go to my job, to my location, because that's one of the 2 places that I would need to go anyways. I think I gotta pick up a laptop, and then while I'm there, they'll let me know, where it is I need to go, and then that way I will probably just go from there to go take my test. So we'll see what's up. So I wanted to make this video because, again, being authentic, being transparent. So I'm taking my test this morning, and then I'll probably do a video after I'm done with my test to let you guys know the results of that. And so, but I just wanted to be transparent with y'all, just so y'all can see what's good and how this works, the process and all. So while I'm up, I'm gonna probably check out some videos on YouTube, some training videos that go over some areas that I was not able to cover in the book. And so let me show you real quick. So this is one of the books I'm using to do my training, and this really only goes over a lot of the food stuff. Specifically about the food, pretty much, sanitation, the right types of practices when, stuff comes in, from being ordered, where it goes and how soon it goes to where it goes. The proper ways of putting stuff together, putting stuff away, stacking stuff in the order that it's supposed to go, for cross-contamination purposes. Got to make sure that that's done the right way. So yeah, like I said, that book really kind of goes over a portion of what's on the test. And so I think how I'm going to tackle that, like I said, I'm going to look at some more videos on YouTube to kind of get, a refresher. And then the good thing is I can ask questions while I'm there. I can ask questions. I don't know who he is. There's someone that's going to be there, and that's there to help us out. Basically, the test is it's pretty simple. Like, you have somebody there to help you out and to guide you. So if there's any questions that you might have, um, as far as the test and questions, there's gonna be someone there that's gonna help you answer them. So that's a good thing. I did know this last time, but I just didn't fully take advantage of that opportunity. So I'm going to take advantage of that opportunity this time. But like I said, the way that this book is designed, it's got like a little summary section. So everything that you go over per section, at the end of it, it has an area where you can like summarize. It also has like a quiz test that you can take, and this was given to me by one of my managers, and so she already went through and did the Q&As and stuff like that. So it's, that's not to say that these same questions are going to be on the test, but it could be. But I basically got a good amount of information in my mind when I studied this, to where if something comes up on the test, I know where to go, the general area to go, to quickly look it up and to find it. So yeah. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on this test. It's basically, and I say I do anything. The easy stuff, get those done real quick. Spend more time on the tougher questions. Spend more time, doing that. I don't have a set amount of time that I'm supposed to have, that I need to take this test by. It's basically up to you. You don't want to rush it, but you want to make sure that you answer these questions correctly, because there's someone there to guide you, to help you if you need the help with questions, but it doesn't tell you anything if it's right or wrong until you're done. And even at that, it doesn't tell you right or wrong. It just lets you know if you passed or failed. From the first test, it didn't tell me what I failed on. It just said you failed. And that was no big surprise. It would have been a surprise if it would have said I passed. Because, to be honest, when I took the food handler's card test, even though a lot of it was very basic and obvious common sense stuff, there were some things that I kind of guessed on. So I was actually surprised that I got 100% on that test than anything else, because I was like, I really wasn't caring. The weird thing about what I just said is, a very similar thing happened when I took my third driving test way back in the day. I studied the first 2 times and I failed, and I was surprised. But I was even more surprised when I passed the 3rd time, because I didn't study and it was kind of sprung on me, and I had lied and said I did study when I didn't. But, and just like this test, the questions are always different. But I passed. I passed, and I didn't even study. I don't know how that was, but it was. So I'm using that as something to guide me for this test. Now, it is my day off, and I have plenty of sleep, so my mind is fresh. So I think I'm gonna be fine. I'm pretty sure. I don't want to put a lot of extra thought into this one test of 90 questions. It's literally not that serious. But for you guys out there, listen up, pay attention, because I am your template. I'm letting you guys know that I'm taking this test, and if I can do it, and I'm gonna pass it, y'all. This video, I'm gonna make a video after I'm done with the test, and I'm gonna let you guys know what the outcome is. And I'm letting y'all know right now. 2:52 in the morning, so 10 minutes into this video, I'm letting y'all know that the next video that I make today is going to be a video letting you guys know that I passed my test. So, that's why this is important. I'm gonna make 2 videos today because I just want y'all to know, look, I got the confidence, but when you put in the work and you keep that positive mindset, positive things happen. So that's what I'm gonna do. Now, again, it's 90 questions, it's multiple choice. And how I'm gonna approach this test is real easy. I'm going to, the ones that I automatically know, I'm getting them out the way. I'm getting them out the way quickly and as possible. And then I will focus on the other ones that I'm not too sure. Now, I'm able to bring my phone and I'm able to take notes and do all that kind of stuff. So whatever I need to do to pass this test, I can do. I can take my time. And to be honest, taking my time is like the main thing. If I take my time, then that's good. I ain't gotta rush. Excuse me. And I can just focus and, get it going. So that's what I plan to do. It's a little strategy, but it's one that I feel will work for me. So, just being fresh, getting right to it. I don't want to waste any time. I'm not gonna waste no time with this. So I'm excited, y'all, and I really wanted to bring this video to you guys today. I wasn't planning to make this video. I actually wasn't really planning on being up right now. I had a feeling I would be, just because of, when I went to sleep and all that, I did try to stay asleep longer, but I couldn't. I think I fell asleep on my own naturally because the TV was actually still on, and that's not good. But anyways, so I'm taking my book with me. Yeah, I'm excited. I've been waiting for this opportunity, y'all, for a long time. So it's been rough working at Whataburger, making $12 an hour. Being sent home early because it's so slow. As a crew member, you are disposable. There's plenty of people that they can find to hire. They may not be as good as you, but they can hire bodies. So being a crew member isn't that big of a deal as it is if you are a shift leader or a manager position. So you automatically are able to work your set schedule. There's not many managers, and the ones that we do have, they've already been working a lot and working hard. So managers call in, and if they call in then that's normally when overtime hits because other managers have to pick up slack and stuff like that. So that's how that goes. So the plus for me is I can definitely work my 40. Then after that, I get more money an hour. Then I get bonuses. Although I don't believe I will be able to take advantage of those bonuses because of the fact that, I'm going to be leaving in a few months. And I believe the bonuses for me, my position, is like once a year. I think the other positions higher up, they get bonuses monthly. I believe that's how that goes. So, it's whatever. So there's perks that I'm going to be able to take advantage of, like right now, that I'm looking forward to financially. Um, Even though it's not a major, you know, deal, there's a lot of places in the U.S. that are their minimum wage is what I'm going to be making, possibly as a shift leader. But I'm going to go for mines. I'm going to see about more money. Close mouth don't get fed. And being passive is not a good thing. Being assertive is definitely a good thing. You know, if you know your worth, if you feel you're worth something, own it. Stand on that. Don't be afraid. Like, why be afraid to speak about your worth? You know what I mean? So, I was told, what, 15 to 16 last year? Well, that was before all this new stuff happened. So now that I know that there's been a raise going on, I'm definitely going to be asking for $1 more. If they said 15, then I'm saying 16. Their starting point, their max point is now their starting point. So they told me between 15.50 and 16 an hour was what they were going to try to go for last year for me. So now, if they got a raise, then that means I'm starting off asking for 16 an hour with 16.50 being the max. I have something like that. Yeah, we'll see. But that's what I'm going to find out about, because they already set the tone, and I remembered that. So at the very least, they said $15.50 was like the starting point. So I'm definitely not going to be settling for that amount. And they told me that there was a raise. Cool. So we are going to be I am going to definitely be asking them for a start out pay of at least 16 an hour. Now, I don't know if it's higher than that, and I don't know. Damn. But I think it'll be fine for me to start off at 16, because I think that's fair. I think it's fair. They were offering that to me already last year, so yeah, I'm gonna ask for at least that. I'm gonna ask for it, but then I'm gonna see what my options are, because if I have higher options than 16, let's say 16.50, then obviously want to take that. But I'm gonna throw out 16. I'm gonna talk to one of my managers that I was speaking with a few months ago, and I want to see from her if that's a good number to throw out. And let's see what she says. But I mean, I'm thinking that I'll be good, because I put in the work. They already know my get down. So it's not like, I'm providing them empty calories. It's not that at all. So I'm confident. And that's what you got to do. You got to maintain your confidence. And so that's what I'm going to do, y'all. I'm going to be confident about this. I'm going to present this to them. And we're just going to let it, see what happens. Of course, praying to the Most High, because He's the one that makes everything happen. He's one that keeps things from happening. And whatever happens or doesn't happen is all for a reason, y'all. Y'all gotta understand that. So that's what's gonna happen. And I'm gonna take y'all every step of the way so y'all can see what's up. Slips, fails, accomplishments, overcomings, all that right here for me. starting to, uh, get more involved with, the YouTube community and, social media. Um, um, I enjoy, talking to people, meeting people, and that kind of stuff, you know what I mean? But more specifically, I like the way, to bring forth this content to you guys specifically regarding this job I'm at Whataburger. Um, and, maybe I'll see, you know, if the journey ends and something else starts, y'all can see that. But I just wanted to, bring forth to y'all, this information. Like I said, so y'all can see how this journey works at Whataburger. Everybody's journey is different. Um, everybody has their own thing, and lane to be in. And so this is my lane. Y'all are seeing how I move each day, the progression, or the stagnations or whatever it is. It's not every day is not always going to be on point, but at least for Whataburger, for all y'all who are either in Texas, who are elsewhere in other countries, y'all can see how it is here in America, how the grind is, especially here at Whataburger. It's different vibe than working at McDonald's, I'll tell you that much. I worked at McDonald's for over a year. But working at Whataburger is definitely a better place overall, better food. They, respect the process as a whole overall much better. And I like being in an establishment that takes pride and takes, their policy seriously. So for that much, I don't want to be, talking all down on Whataburger because it's not been all bad. It actually helped me out of the situation I was in, last year. I was struggling to find a decent paying job, so just, being able to have them come through and help me out when I needed them the most. I needed them more than they needed me, and it was twofold. But still, overall, I mean, it's like I was not making any money, and I was making, low money, no job, applying for a lot of places, getting no hits, getting Zoom interviews, that didn't pan out to nothing. So it was a tough struggle, y'all. There was I had something in mind that I wanted dollar wise that I did not. I just wasn't gonna give in otherwise too. Figured I needed to make at least $12 an hour. Coming from making only $10.50, I think is what I was making at McDonald's. And so making 12 is what I started off here. And then, but you don't want to be stagnant. You don't want to just stay at that amount. That's decent at best. But you want more. You always want to better yourself and want to progress and improve. And yeah, $12 an hour is okay to start. But be trying to look for something else. Be trying to, find something better for yourself. There's a big world out there, y'all. There's plenty of opportunities in this world, not just in your city and state, but in this world. Maybe venturing outside your comfort zone. Everybody's talking about comfort zone, and is such a great deal. But why do you think that? see what else is out there. It's a big world. More opportunities elsewhere than you might know of. But you're not going to know unless you know, investigate, you know, check it out. Talk to people, you know. There's a lot of ways that you can, you know, find this information out. Like myself, you know, getting on YouTube, you know, helped me out. I'm on YouTube a lot. I'm checking out content. I'm listening to what people are saying. Young, old, in between, it don't matter. Like, what are these people doing? I don't be hating. I'm up here trying to find out, well, if they can do it, I should be able to do it. What are they doing? How are they doing it? You know, is whatever they're doing, is it something I can do? Is it something that might be able to help her, you know, help me out or work for me? I don't know, but let me tune in so I can see, I can find out, and then hopefully, you know, maybe I can use it for my, you know, for my positive gain. So that's what I'm doing. So, anyways, like I said, this is the first video for today. I'm gonna bring y'all a second one later on. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this video, upload it, and then I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, do some studying, check out some other videos, kind of get my mind fresh, get psyched up to go take this video and pass it. Anyways, y'all be cool, be positive, be optimistic, and you know, I'll see y'all in the next video a little bit later on. Shalom.